welcome everybody to tonight's episode of the Dungeon Initiative. We're having a couple of technical difficulties, and on top of that, trying to figure out where the placement of the board is. We think we got it. Hugh, I don't know if you can hear me. All right, cool. So we're all ready, present, and let's get it going. When we left off, this new group of hired hands was sent off to find a grove similar to the one that Zoe and Hugh had unlocked some time ago. Upon arriving, what they ended up seeing were a bunch of mangled corpses, kind of killed and littered about in the forest, leading up to this open patch of dirt and blood and carcasses as a warband of gnolls has taken over this part of the land. Resting in between these two mountains is the grove itself that has been destroyed and torn apart, leaving the ruins of the forge behind. You guys managed to distract them, sneak your way in, and upon sneaking in, infiltrating the forge itself. Unfortunately, triggering all the creatures to kind of be warned of your presence, and a battle ensued. And within that battle, we discovered that your character, Alistair, turned out to be there for his own reasons, as he took a potion and turned himself into a dragon.
What is this, magic? Wait.
So, is there any spells or anything like that we had suspended? The only thing that happened is,
I have Sanctuary on as well as Spirit Guardians. And now it's all gone.
And who's standing right there in front of those tables?
You're better.
At one point during the fight, things are going to kind of change up how I place those characters on the board. I need to be able to handle forge a little bit better. So, after you guys beat these guys or whatever happens, each one of those is going to represent 5 gnolls each.
Okay.
So, I'll let you know when that happens. But from there, Ivan, you are under attack.
They have to make, I think it's wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom save. One of them got a flat 20, another one got a 19.
Okay, so they both have to either just end their attack or attack something else.
In that case, they turn around and they're going to attack you. You are under attack now.
You can't attack me. You know who I am.
I don't think they care right now. Does a 21 hit you? It does the 16 hit you? Alright. Then from there, they take their attacks against you instead.
Vertically.
And we go over to Lucius.
You mean Alistair?
No.
It's Lucius now.
He's Alistair still. He hasn't revealed that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You spoiled it for the
don't
viewers.
tell people that if you don't want. You know what?
You asked.
No, we didn't. He didn't even ask.
Yeah, you did.
No, he said, "What was your character's name?" And you said Lucius.
I said Alistair.
No, you didn't.
Unless you want the secret name, maybe he asked.
No,
I
you
don't.
didn't.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know why y'all
literally
are
said
arguing.
Lucius, and then it's like,
Just
and I
respect
looked
that
at
you're
you,
wrong, okay?
I'm not. You are though.
and I looked at you, and
You
I
were
said,
here.
"What do you mean?"
Yeah, I
and you're
was
like,
here and I said Alistair.
We'll
And
get
you-
to bond later.
It honestly doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
we got
at
it
this
recorded.
point.
It's okay.
It actually wasn't recorded. We were
"It wasn't recorded because
Little
we
did you
were."
know.
Boy.
Are we really doing this?
We got
right now?
what
This is
going
a
on,
really
y'all?
stupid argument.
You're all wrong. Fuck you. I'm the DM. Let's play D&D. God damn, Lucius, you're up. Hate you.
First off, no. Why did it? Where are
Rummy, I think it's called.
you? Rummy Cub.
I've never played it,
Okay, so first I'm gonna
but
roll.
it made for what we needed. So
Okay, I got my breath attack back.
Oh, good for you. Aren't you fucking amazing?
Thank you.
this is a conversation in game.
If you break that, I swear to God.
Oh no, I will never break it.
You should paint it. Though.
Mm-hmm.
I should, but I don't have the painting stuff at home, so
Shit, I just get some spray can.
No,
dumb.
you gotta do the details. You gotta do
Um,
like a face
Gonna
coat,
burn
the
the wings
primer
a little bit
coat.
to make it
Base
look
coat
nice.
is just like
Maybe,
maybe
actually.
sparkle, like some shiny type color, and then paint over it.
I think it would start cracking.
Depends on
If
the paint.
Anyways,
What? Yeah.
Not in the
there's so many
camera.
choices like capture.
You see her?
Just throw it. Let them send me one. You can't do that. Alright, cool. Better ask for forgiveness and permission.
And he's the healthiest one right now.
That is a much larger creature that came out, and he's not riding
Like,
anything.
not anymore. He's down.
he's carrying what looks like a flail.
Okay.
Lollipop on a string.
Yeah, it's a flail.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Steps this way. That's what's trying to take me over. That's also the direction of the cave, right?
I'm watching a lot of videos of Matt Mercer just watching the
60.
players while they fool around. The arts of patience.
60-foot cone that way toward the cave.
60-foot cone.
Yeah,
Wait, so is he like on top of the?
on top of the forge.
Oh, so he's not really near us. Okay, cool. Wait. No, but no, like, is this so? What's
Is this
around
a
him?
wall? This is the
I thought there was a wall.
So, this area right here, this is where you guys snuck the
No, I know, but I
But
meant
what's
like
this?
in
So
here.
that is like the exterior. It's like the ruins of what used to be a forge.
Okay, so there's
So
no
there-
there's no roof.
There is no roof.
Okay.
It's collapsed. It's in ruins. If you had passed it while hiking, you wouldn't have thought twice about it. You would have been like, "Oh, that's cool. There was a forge here at some point." But it's been abandoned and taken over. No.
60-foot cone this way, going toward the cave. Also,
You got some time anyway.
if there's anything coming through the cave, it's gonna take
All
some
good.
time. The child is below.
Oh, that's not bad.
So, anyone this way has to make DC 21 dexterity save. I'm not sure if there's anything in the cave.
They got an 18.
Nothing else in the cave or nothing?
Are you doing it like?
I mean, if they're within range, they still get hit.
No, find out.
Are they within range?
You can't see them.
But the attack's going that way. That makes no sense.
They would still get hit if
There's
they're
something still getting hit.
Do you think?
There's something.
The front man got an 18. What you got?
Okay, but again, it's a 60-foot cone. Is there
Oh,
anything else?
brother,
gonna hit?
trust
Yes or
me.
no?
Make you
I
attack.
don't, you know, you're scaring me.
Oh my.
You're scaring me.
You should be scared.
Not
I
really.
had some time this week to think about it.
73 fire damage.
Oh, Cassandra got caught in it. No, she did. 60 feet. out this way. The cone goes like that.
And he's trying to aim in the direction of the cave behind him.
Unfortunately, the cone doesn't work that way. It would go this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so forth. And it would just get wider. So Cassandra would kill by that one. Because it does go out.
I mean, it depends where the cave is. That's the direction I was aiming for.
She's
also.
just in it.
Yeah, but where's the cave, though?
This direction. Here? Yeah, but she's just at the edge of it. The way the cones work in this, it's just
I
the
know.
corner.
I know that.
Yeah.
What kind of roll was it?
Dexterity, yeah. They have to be 21.
21.
There you got it. 21.
That's a natural 20.
Cassandra's roll back.
Does that mean they pretty much take
She
no
takes,
damage?
she
or-
takes half that damage.
Unfortunately, the critical success doesn't affect that damage thing at all.
Okay.
Unless they have an ability that says if they succeed a dexterity saving throw, they take no damage instead.
Is that something that sorcerers would have?
Is she is she a dragon blood sorcerer? I wouldn't know because in particular. Yeah, I wouldn't know because I don't know what type of sorcerer she is.
However, what was the total again?
73. I think there's just a bunch of exploding barrels inside the mouth of the cave.
And it blows back out its spot.
As he did that, all I hear was
Oh, those gnolls ended their turn in my spirit guardians.
This is the D20, right?
it was also an 8. They both landed on 8.
So, you let out this stream of fire. The dude up front, kind of braces himself against the attack. The fire kind of wrapping around him goes into the tunnel where you can hear a bunch of hyenas start to howl in pain. As the fire engulfs, you can kind of see it light up as a bunch of them seem to kind of be going down this passage with a bunch of gnolls also getting caught in this fire. As they all kind of get lit up, the stream goes over towards Cassandra, who sees the blast coming, and she seemingly holds her hands up, and she becomes part of the flame for a second. And as the fire kind of goes over her, she spins and she looks at you, and she's like, "Are you fucking trying to kill us? What is wrong with you?"
That's your turn.
Yeah.
I will say this: the gnolls ended their turn in my spirit guardian. They would have to make saving throws.
Saving throw?
It will be charisma. Oh, wisdom. Wisdom. Sorry.
Both things.
You know what sounds like a good midnight snack right now?
Mm.
After grilled cheese.
My God.
Too bad. Here's a ham and cheese.
No, unless it's a Monte Cristo, then maybe.
Hammogy.
No.
They take 33 points of radiant damage.
Stick one back.
Literally.
They're like getting slowly roasted. I'm like, you guys, no, don't just stop. Goes to attack me, stops, turns around, looks at Hugh, attacks the other one like he's dazed out of his mind, and then disintegrates.
I just thought you looked. That's the end of your turn. Right. At the end of your turn.
I will say, like, at the end of that, after he breathed fire at them and everything, now kind of addressing all the gnolls, that if any of you wish to survive the night, you will kneel and submit to me. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if that does anything.
Huh? He didn't seem like a top.
So
That's him like looking up at the dragon.
the one in the lead over here, kind of like patching down the flames off of his shoulder, looks at you, and hears your voice. And as you finish this, you're staring at him. You see that a seal appears on his forehead. And then down the tunnel, you begin to see that there are a bunch of them that kind of light up as well.
A seal.
Familiar to you as one of your masters.
You're real familiar with this power. It awakens in your brain, and it whispers authority.
Which one?
The bone double. Anybody in that general area, you can make a perception check. You can make
Okay.
it.
I hate it here.
You are so bagging
Huh?
the guy out there.
I'm looking at something.
I rolled a 31.
So proud of you.
What do you add again? Perception.
Wisdom.
Okay. I'm in dragon form, I have to use the dragon stats. So. 8.
His own ego is just like,
So, would you?
I'm surprised there's a crest going on their heads.
And that meant you as well, Hugh. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream or not.
16.
You got 16? Oh, okay. So, you, from the height that you're at, you're kind of like taking in everything, so you're a little distracted. Maybe feeling the revel of like, yes, it's working. But off in that direction, which on the map would be facing off to the east, you notice that amongst the mist, there are also a bunch of like those sigils kind of propped up everywhere. And little by little, you can start to see many more like this kind of stand up, and you hear like barks and cackles, and as more hyenas and creatures begin to move around and stir. You and her, along with Hugh, what you guys hear in the distance is the cackle of hyenas and gnolls kind of like standing up and calling out to each other. And there's followed like a quick horn in the distance. They seem to be getting all rallied up. It gets quiet for a moment, and you guys start to hear popping sounds, very violent explosions coming from that direction.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
So this little creature right over here, he kind of heads back towards the cave for a second. You don't have to move him. He kind of like goes in for a second, shouts something out to the other gnolls and creatures in the cave. There's a rally cry amongst them, and he is joined by two other creatures that look similar to him. And they all kind of stand in front of the cave itself.
Two more there.
He'll represent the three.
Okay.
You guys hear again a very odd cackling noise, like something with a guttural laugh coming from the cave itself. And we go to the top of the order. It's Hugh, it's your turn. I don't know if you can see the map or if you need a better view, just let me know.
You currently cannot see that because I'm just on Discord, but the two gnolls are in front of me, correct?
No, Ivan has killed them with his power.
Well, you have the two meatballs
We
there.
got two meatballs there now.
Okay. Are they edible?
I mean, if
If
you
you
want
want
to eat them, yeah.
Oh my god,
It's
I'm trying
more
to
like
get
eat
this
them
dungeon
before they
messy.
eat you.
Oh, I just remembered now. Also, he has
Are they edible?
Boxy.
I guess.
He doesn't have Boxy.
Boxy's not with him.
No, he left Boxy.
I thought you took Boxy with him.
I thought you brought them
I
too,
can
actually.
box
Yeah, remember?
I thought you left
You
him.
brought them with him.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
said.
he didn't.
Oh, I bet you in my pocket.
You know, it's a floating jar. Isn't it a floating jar?
It is a floating
There
jar.
was a floating jar.
Well, I put it up my ass.
Oh my god.
You literally said the same thing
The
last,
last time too.
Yeah,
Put it on my
like
ass.
word for word. You guys are like, wow, amazing.
This is Boxy.
Oh, he's up my ass. All right.
Oh god.
So
Oh,
As
I'm
it
going to
oozes
choose
out.
something from Boxy. Boxy, I choose you. And I throw the glass onto the ground, hopefully shattering it.
Oh no.
I mean, it shatters. And Boxy
All right.
plops out the glass, like absorbing into his flesh. He starts to kind of stand up and animate himself to look like you again.
yeah, no. Patches was just like,
Patches
this
like, what
was,
the fuck is that?
this was not a part of the job I took.
Beast.
It is now.
To tell Boxy to eat the two meatballs.
And like its tongue starts to flail everywhere, its teeth widen with the mouth
Yeah.
dislocating so it can get a nice big bite.
I keep thinking of the thing from like the not the original one, but like the last one they came out with, like the
I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like they were all like,
Yeah.
So the thing that I had in my head is actually from Call of Duty Zombies. The thing is fucking massive. Tentacles,
Yeah.
giant claws.
I know what he's talking about. It's
Yeah.
still your
Yeah.
turn, just so you know. I'll let you say that was a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, no, Patches
Alright.
is just for.
I'm
Hey,
good.
hey, hey, hey,
So I guess
no.
I'm gonna try and make my way towards the forge and start to. Well, I'm already there, trying to get it to light.
So currently you have a dragon standing on top of it. That was once one of your colleagues.
and you can't get anywhere close to him because the
Oh yeah. Everybody but
frightening presence.
yeah, everybody but Ivan is right.
Here, this. Oh, you already got a box
I
here.
would
Yeah.
like to after Boxy stops eating, I get him to go towards the forge.
I'm gonna have him like take his turn like right after you.
Okay. Can I roll to unfight myself?
Actually, you can. That's the thing. You have to. You have to beat a 19 wisdom. And you can do that at the end of. You can do that at the end of each of your turns.
So it's ending your turn, then you're trying to break it.
Okay.
He has to do it also with
Am I,
disadvantage.
so I can't approach it, right? I can't approach him.
Nope. You can't get any closer than what you already are.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna throw a hammer.
There you go. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the dick.
I'm going to throw the furnace. And does a
Hold on.
I actually thought you were about to say a serious thing. I got that. Like.
22 hits.
Wait. Him?
Okay. I also cast Smite on this. So we just another 2d8.
Doing more damage.
Is that fire or
There and back. Crap.
It'd be radiant or something.
radiant? Okay.
So in total, for my first attack, it is where so 31 points of damage for the first hit.
Okay.
I'm going for a second.
Wait,
Does a 24 hit?
a second.
Nah.
They're fun plans. If I memorize this, I can memorize the rest. Because essentially, the original plan, these were all single line, 2 line.
Okay, doesn't say anything about resistance. Or, what was it again?
Yeah, $10.
24.
24 for the second.
No, the first one.
Damage.
First, oh, it was 31.
31.
31 damage.
Okay. And then what was the second thing?
24 with an
Okay.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
So,
Is he making his attacks at disadvantage? Kita, are you making these attacks at disadvantage?
I am not.
You're feared.
Okay, well, either way, both still would have hit if it's a 24.
Yeah.
So if that's first attack, 24 hits. And I'll quickly roll again for a second attack. Okay. So either way, the second attack will hit as well.
Okay.
Like a 29 on my disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for the first one. And then another 31 points of damage on the second hit as well. And then for my wisdom, I only got a 6. I'm still scared of
Always
you.
looking this way when you tell me things. I'm just like,
So guys, you can be just like,
right.
You need a
I hit him twice.
are you talking about in character? I was like,
yeah.
I got offended for a second. Like,
No.
what?
I can't smell right now.
All right, you flung your hammers. That's it.
Yep.
We were friends.
Let's get it. Boxy's gonna go in for a couple of bites on the creature in front of him. Holy shit. That's so stupid.
What, does Boxy roll in that 20?
Almost. You got a 19.
He's God.
All right, so he goes over to this maul and he just starts grabs it and like rolls around on the ground and like tries to devour the meatball.
Good.
E.T.
All right.
Oh. You weren't expecting that, were you?
I feel like I just like ran across all this, like, light off.
I place a card down. I end my turn.
Absolute boss mode activated. So they start to fling spears in the direction of Cassandra, completely missing. No, what are you doing?
Do these ones have the crest on their head?
Yes, they do. All of the gnolls do.
And also your minions.
I better stop attacking them.
Patches! It's your turn.
What about the meatballs?
The meatballs are not. They seem to kind of be operating of their own accord.
You know, aberrations, how they work. They have no master. The guy's probably like, they made a meatball. The meatball's like, and you eat them.
So what I came to understand is they're kind of born from like the chaos that the gnolls create, and often from the birth of the gnolls as well, like from the carcasses and the remains. They essentially are like a flesh bacteria that develops and creates into this.
Okay,
Call monster. And if you know what the popping noise was, you might get extra credit. You can tell me what it was. More of them before it shows up. Popping open.
magic missile.
Magic missile. Where are we heading? Seems like the right thing to do.
Roll for damage.
Right, because it's the third level.
Casting at third level is 5.
And I'm rolling 1d4 plus 4.
That's a d6. Okay, d6. Oh my god, 5. Okay. You take 25 points of force damage.
Okay.
Because that's just how those magic missiles work.
Yeah.
That was actually an item that I was going to give Ivan. Was the cloak of the 6 stars. What he would do with it was he would pull a star off of it, and he would cast the arcane star, the shooting star crown spell, with every star that he uses. It's just fucking what? 3d6 per star. Yeah, bonus action. In that situation?
Yeah.
It would be a wild situation to succeed on. He would have to be. Well, the 2 meatballs are focused on
You. And
the
boxing.
Inboxy. You would have to beat his gaze, which would be just because he's looking over elsewhere. There would be an opportunity to
Okay.
do
And
that.
as a bonus action, I'm going to try.
You got hide right there.
Yep. just crouches down and her tail just like kind of like burrows her.
She looks like a
Because
bot.
she's actually a Maine Coon cat. So her tail
I
is like.
think you would have
bushy.
to roll for sneak.
Yeah.
It's blind
Yeah.
sight.
Alright, and that's your turn.
It would be this, right?
No.
Yep. Okay.
Hi.
Yo!
I
Yo!
got on that 20.
She just like fades away.
Staring right at her, she crouches.
Where did she go? it was like that. What's that one meme? Where it's just like, it's like I could fight you, I could take you. Oh wait, where the hell did he go? I was just looking right at him. There are TikToks like that. It's like, yeah, but if I get close enough, I can kill you. But I get to look at you. You're right there in front of me, and then it shows the panel again, and the character's gone. And he's like, and I was just looking right at him. Where the fuck did he go?
Alright, Lucius, show me your way. Does a 13 hit you? No. Crazy.
Wait, what attacked him?
Probably
Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Oh,
Yep, that sounds about right.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes. It just hits me.
And does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
Cool. That's crazy. You take 8 points of fire damage as
Hey.
she fires scorching rays at you.
Well, I have immunity to fire.
Yep, you do.
How much is that then?
You should have you have immunity as the dragon, right?
Yeah.
Take nothing, right?
Did you say radiant on another one?
No,
No, it was just fire damage. Yeah, so I don't take any damage from that then.
Oh,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Yep.
So earlier today, I was just standing there, and all of a sudden, I was just like, God! And like, everybody looked at me for no reason. I was like,
Did you really?
and I walked away.
Did you really?
No.
I was about to say, you better not be doing that today.
But this one time at band camp,
Oh, no. No.
And
no, that's how I just catch people off guard. Is like I walk up and into a conversation. It's like, hey, everyone, just walk in the band.
Like passes her hand over herself for a second, and like a shimmer runs over her, and then she like lifts off the ground and flies in your direction. She's gonna kind of like hover like close to where his father's at. I was thinking, you know, like
There we go.
Scarlet Witch when she like
ah,
How high?
pew!
No. I was saying how high.
20 feet in the air, try to keep herself safe. She hovers over and she's looking down at you, Ivan. She's like, "You're not intending to do anything stupid too, are you? This is not exactly the best situation to be stuck in."
I'm here to mainly observe and record. I mean, I've seemed to have killed more things than everybody else just by walking around.
Are you trying to deceive her right now?
That's like just what he's here for.
I mean, actually, I killed the most in this one loss.
That you're fighting up.
But you're an enemy.
Yeah, but before
But you're an enemy.
No, you're now an
I-
enemy.
I
So it
still
don't count.
killed
Still an
It
enemy.
don't count.
still killed the most.
Don't count.
Still killed the
It
most.
don't count.
She's like,
Body count
kind
say
of
otherwise.
she looks over at him.
So does Nebraska.
We have to get Hugh out of there before he does something stupid as well. Hugh, pull back. And from there, we're gonna go over to the Knolls. Actually, I did it backwards. I'm supposed to be behind you.
Pocahontas.
You did have John.
How high up is that wall?
It was just like a shrubby little wall, so I think it's
Yeah,
like
like they're probably like running like between it, you know, like it's just very makeshift.
I was just kind of curious.
Rickety a little bit, you know. From there we go over to Ivan.
My brain literally said it too.
I'm gonna move. The meatballs have to make saving throws. He has to make a saving throw.
What kind?
Boxy has to make a saving throw.
Meatball 1.
What kind?
Wisdom.
Meatball 1 fails. Meatball 2 fails. Foxy.
Am I also running am I also
No.
saving throw?
Boxy's a new creature on the field, so because he casted the spell prior to Boxy's existence, the spell doesn't acknowledge him.
Foxy will choose to succeed.
He has legendary action? What the fuck?
26.
You succeeded. You're still taking damage.
You succeed, but at what cost?
You know?
It's still less damage.
What is this like pissing contest?
I don't know.
Like,
Like,
everybody
it's out there.
do we need a smoke break?
I'm literally just talking.
If you didn't smoke before, let's have a cigarette tonight and talk this out.
Why are you staring at me? I get it. I'm ugly.
You know, we should all look in the mirror ourselves.
I'm actually don't like looking in a mirror at all.
I'm stuck with the man in the mirror. Ooh.
14, 12, 26, 36, 37 points of radiant damage to those who failed. 18 points of radiant damage to those who succeeded.
Like it's the radiant damage from the spiritual weapons, right?
The spiritual guardian. Yeah.
Yeah, Boxy's just like all amazed while the meatballs are just dissolving.
Did that kill them at all?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
they're little flashbacks. I remember when I lost my mind.
Can I make an Arcana check on the forge?
Sure, yeah.
Rolls. Okay. 29.
All right. What are you trying to find out?
How to activate it? What would happen if it was activated?
So by looking at it,
If there's any distinct.
I mean, you understand the basic functions of, how a forge would work. But with this one in particular, because you're kind of sensing that aura, that power behind it, you have the feeling that it has a connection to other locations. You're aware that it's not just used to create powerful weapons, but perhaps a connection to other places like this one. Also, you feel you feel like a certain radiant power within it.
He's there for a moment looking at it. I can understand why they're secret. Alright. I'm gonna leak.
A dead spider. A dead spider.
Baldur's Gate 3. Oh.
I literally haven't gotten that cutscene, and I hate that.
I got it. I got that cutscene. It's so funny. There's 4 characters that'll interact with you.
Talk about your
They're,
childhood.
they're just like, are you okay? Is everything okay?
I know what he's talking about too.
We have to talk about her childhood. Yo just is so mad at us. And they added more stuff too.
Here, Harry Potter or the
Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy is gonna get a sequel.
Yeah,
It might just be part of a DLC.
and not only that, I think they said it might also be multiplayer finally. If it is multiplayer, I get to finally play with it.
Hope our data transfers
That's it. All over. Oh, I ended up starting fresh anyway because I wanted to get more stuff.
It's exactly what I wanted out of the character. Like,
Yeah.
It's my school. It's my wand, the exact wand that they gave me from Pottermore.
Nice.
It's like,
Oh, you can still choose the same school, right?
I even-
like the same.
I even kind of
I
just
wanted to
like
go with the one
turns and looks at you.
Pottermore, because if you link the account, it automatically gives you
And-
everything from Pottermore.
make a saving throw.
I'm going to use a legendary resistance. The thing is, like, I know, like, on the box it says Gargantuan green dragon, but I'm just like, maybe I want to paint something else. Why does it have to be green? I mean, if you have a reactionary thing, like, maybe, but it's a legendary resistance, so. I don't think really anything can beat that.
I'm not actually making game and know about it. What is it again?
Legendary resistance.
This is up to you.
Wait. So what did you do again?
He's gonna kind of like reach his hand inside of his coat. Oh, I'm casting a spell.
What did you use legendary resistance on?
My spell.
Yeah, I can use it as a saving throw.
It's the fact that you can choose to succeed after
Yeah.
failing a saving throw.
Yeah.
That's
Or I can
funny.
just do it.
So you only have 3 of those, so you have 2 left.
Like I said, this is up to you if you want to counter it. But reaching back and like behind his coat, he's gonna set his hand on the lantern, and he's gonna kind of, as he's still trying to like cast the spell. If you get, he's gonna like kind of like speak to himself. If you guys really are in competition for controlling these things, you should help me.
Okay. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna talk. I need to figure out exactly what you're trying to do because it might not coincide with what's happening.
He just knows that there's something on the other side.
That's what we need to
That's
figure out.
basically, yeah.
Break time.
Take a quick break. We'll be right back. What are you doing?
No, it's not gonna-
Thank you. Try B-Res coffee today. Made by gamers for gamers. Energy for all.
Yo, what does the symbol mean that's in the map? I'm just curious. I just want to know.
What's up?
What does the symbol mean? What is the symbol on the map?
The one on our ship?
Yeah.
We're the nation of thieves, motherfucker.
What is that?
I'm afraid this isn't over yet. There.
Of course it ain't.
Here, Lord.
What the hell? Rambler! It's an engine cart! You'll see it one day, man. These things, they'll be carrying around 12 different prisoners. They'll run on these things called engines. Quicker than the horses that we rid in the old days.
I'll believe
Oh,
12 prisoners. Foot engine? Get the fuck out of here.
Mother!
Well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine.
What a gangster.
oh!
Why would
I
they
don't even
call
know how
that?
an engine would work on a system like this.
I don't need
Little
to
chassis,
know.
this little body that we
I
had
don't
that
need
one
to
would actually be reinforced, no doubt at all.
He asked me to ask you if you can bring a goddamn posse and come armed. Can you do that?
I got you. Ah. I'm gonna ride to the west here, and you're gonna ride to the east, okay? Make it look real dramatic.
Sure.
I'll see you later, Rambler.
Adios.
And you know, Rambler, I'll add something more to the... Thank you.
Try B-Res coffee today. Made by gamers for gamers, energy for all.
Yo, what does the symbol mean that's in the map? I'm just curious. I just want to know.
What's up?
What does the symbol mean? What is the symbol in the map?
The one on our ship?
Yeah.
We're the nation of thieves, motherfucker.
What is that?
I'm afraid this isn't over yet. There.
Of course it ain't.
Dear Lord.
What the hell? Rambler! It's an engine cart! You'll see it one day, man. These things, they'll be carrying around 12 different prisoners. They'll run on these things called engines. Quicker than the horses that we ridden in the old days.
I'll believe
Oh?
12 prisoners. What engine? Get the fuck out of here.
Mother.
Well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine.
What a gangster.
Oh!
Why would
I
they
don't
call
even
it
know how
that?
an engine would work on a system like this.
I don't need
Little
to
chest,
know.
this little body that we
I
got
don't
that one, but that's reinforced, no doubt at all.
He asked me to ask you if you can bring goddamn posse and come armed. Can you do that?
I got you. Ah. I'm gonna ride to the west here, and you're gonna ride to the east, okay? Make it look real dramatic.
Sure.
I'll see you later, Rambler.
Adios.
And you know, Rambler, I'll add something more to the...
Alright, so when we were playing earlier, who was the last person to go?
Ivan.
We were on your turn.
Yeah.
And you were reaching behind your back to touch your bum. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Nope, not what I said at all.
I'm channeling my bum.
So what did you do?
I'm reaching back behind, under my cloak where the lantern is on the back of my belt, and like trying to channel it and trying to cast it next to the forge and everything like that.
Okay.
He's basically legendary resisting my spell.
You're not casting anything specific right now, are you?
I'm trying to cast banishment,
Which would
just put him in a separate plane.
okay. I mean, like, have you been able to cast it?
Yeah.
It's casted, but I resisted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as of right now, it hasn't done anything else. And
No, like
it's just gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically like in response
Right.
to his legendary action.
The
I'm
very
trying to,
last
like,
thing you did was touching the lantern.
using the lantern to
And then-
try and like force the spell to break through the legendary resistance,
Okay.
if that were to occur.
So it doesn't necessarily like do anything, but you do feel like the flame kind of like moving around a little wilder behind you. Like you can physically feel it licking against your hand. But it does not do what you are trying to get it to do.
That's so random.
So Raven.
Ha. What?
He's lost it. We need to get rid of him.
Alright, anyways. So we go
Back to the
on.
DM, quick.
We
Replace
go
him
on
with
to
FE2.
Lucius. It is now your turn.
Your mom's turn.
Relax.
All I'm hearing is.
I don't even know what happened.
When you were grabbing your banana, like all I heard as she buried her face in the Fenn's pit.
I
The
smell the
mush.
hat.
And if you're familiar with Cartoon Network. Oh, still got it. Billy and Mandy? No. You never had a childhood.
Why did my brain
Yeah, I
think
did.
of Johnny Bravo?
I watched Dexter's Laboratory.
And you don't.
And you didn't watch Billy Adventures of Bill? The
The
Brave Adventures of Billy and
would've
Mandy.
Loved it.
Yeah, you would
I
have.
tried. I didn't like it. It's terrible. It wasn't for me. It's kind of like people who love Steven Universe. I just don't get it.
It's okay. It gets really dark. Like
It
I didn't.
does get
I
dark.
didn't like the first beginning.
You gotta take it outside.
It just popped out of nowhere.
Gotta take it outside.
Okay, so breath attack is not bad.
The nastiest banana.
What?
It's looking
You need to
nasty.
take it to a doctor.
I'm picking on the fruit, that's why.
Yeah.
We should have just sprayed it all right here.
Well,
You should have. No, go spray more. Go.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, like spray it all right here.
I'm starting to realize why I stay
Wait,
away
what?
from wizards so much. Cause
What?
Spell.
Freaks me out when you do that.
Okay.
We should honestly dress you up as
I know
something
it's
scary
moving
this year. Bro, can you imagine her doing that while trick or treating as like the ring or something? You say they made a sequel to Megan?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
I'm
hate it.
excited.
I'm excited too. I like the first one. Alright. Lucius, what you doing?
I'm reading.
Here I go again on my own. I ain't wasting no more time.
I'll get it.
Again on my own. Ew. 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 What's that song from? I need tonight.
She keeps doing it. So you need Jesus.
I'll need everyone to make a wisdom save as I cast slow.
I use my
At this
legendary
point,
action to succeed.
You have it.
Can I, is that a spell?
Yes.
Counter spell?
Okay. Depends what level you're casting the counter spell.
It's a 3rd level.
So you would think I'm casting a 3rd. Would you have to roll or?
Is it 3rd and 3rd?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
I should just cancel.
Yeah.
You see his scales. Oh man.
Move slow.
Damn, now I want to make a
Yeah,
character
no
like that.
speed.
I'm gonna cast Fireball. Oh man.
Make him a wild mage.
Oh my god, yes.
Scorching Ray turns into a sheep.
Oh man. What is your order today? 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 meats. It's just based on that guy.
Oh my god.
Have you seen that video? You haven't seen that video?
It's been a while.
I showed it to him today for the first time. He'd never seen it. After we saw he get stuck, he's like, please, I'm going through a hard time. He's like, oh wait, I can just get out and run. The dude was feeling bad for him and everything. He's just like, oh wait, I can run. I'm gonna have to let you go. You were obsessed with this book.
I'm going to fly up.
Uh-oh.
Ah, to the moon!
There you go.
But we're gonna switch.
The moon is
We're gonna
haunted.
switch her.
That would provoke opportunity attacks.
That's something that we can do.
I don't.
Does a 21 hit you? Does a 21 hit you?
Yeah. Is that Cassandra?
No.
Epic.
It's Foxy.
Epic.
Only one can have the lollipop.
You take 5 points of piercing damage as he bites your toe and grapples you. Now he will fly up in the air with you. Remember when he grappled the meatball?
Oh my god. Look at that, Hugh. Your son is doing stuff.
All you see is like this mangled corpse-looking version of Hugh just flying into the air on the toe of Lucius. Remember, he's just in flashback.
Yeah, I
That
know,
would
but
also
my
for-
character has never seen that.
That would also give you an opportunity to attack him, but he left.
So here I go again on my own. Baby.
What the heck?
I made up my mind. They were,
Does anyone
they were
else
playing
doing-
it here at the dojo.
I'm the best person.
I don't know. I've already spoken to her. She needs her crazy pills.
Any more opportunity attacks?
Yeah, so people are taking opportunity attacks. He
I'm
takes
not.
off in the sky if they're in range, and Boxy bit his toe and take off into the sky with him.
Oh god.
So Boxy's on his toe. Yeah. More like.
Would that be a bonus action?
It's a reaction.
Oh, react. Yeah, no, I already used mine.
Alright. Lucius in the air. Now what?
Right.
Huh? Oh, that was it?
Sir, I'm trying to take a sip of my soda.
I'm sorry. I forgot there's nothing in this.
So, two of the gnolls that came out, the larger ones, they take out longbows, they aim at Cassandra, and they fire, both striking into her, causing her to drop from the sky a couple of feet. Look at this. But they kind of keep their position there as well.
That's what she says. How dare you? Where'd you get it?
Oriental market.
What happened to those
Can I
bones?
see
They didn't have any.
the box of minis?
Like literally as we got there, they were closing up.
Yeah,
the
they're
food
cleaning
and
up
then
shop.
the buns were almost all gone.
Like they had like the food pack, but I didn't want to eat a fish head. Oh yeah, that was weird.
A fish head?
Yeah, they had fish head.
Was it cooked?
They're really
How did it look?
Cook.
I personally don't. I've never
I would've-
eaten fish like that. Like just straight.
I would have like literally like tried it, but because I'm used to my family cooking fish.
Put this right behind the big knoll there.
Why did you grab that so
Each
quickly?
one of these represents 5 knolls. All right.
Is it midnight yet?
We have like another hour and a half till.
Are you talking about like in real life?
Yeah.
I think
No.
neither. We're not close to neither. It's only like 10:32. The night is
And I
still.
have so much concern.
All right.
It's because you didn't get the lollipop.
You guys all hear more loud noises coming from within the cave,
Hopefully.
followed by.
Just Boxy literally gurgling the whole time and like biting on his toe.
If the claw falls off with Foxy,
But it's grappled though.
he infuses to the claw, becomes part dragon.
Oh my god, no.
We're just feeding Boxy different things, so now he's gonna be like this mutated dragon creature.
It's literally us just taking ideas, throwing them into the wall, see what
A
sticks.
meat wad shaped like Hugh with dragon scales and wings.
Kind of gross.
Uh.
Meat one. Ugh. And every time it speaks,
This is actually a proper knoll right here. Yeah. I want to keep it for something else. Alright. Nova, can you get out from under the table, please? I need these 4 on that side, about 3 squares in next to each other. And then these 2 on that side. Yeah, on the edge there. Here? On the edge there, right there. So each of these guys represents 5 gnolls. Some of them look slimy, like they're covered in bile and in their fluids and blood. Yeah, they look pretty nasty as they kind of run out of the mist in your direction and make their way towards you guys.
including me, 17 enemies.
More than that.
Way more than that.
Yeah, there's more counting.
25.
Yeah, that's why I counted 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Then that's
That's
3.
three.
Then if you count all these as individuals.
What are you doing?
Come on. What you doing?
Wait, what number did I say? You said
17.
why the fuck did I say 17?
Huh?
What was that? I want something to drink, but lately all of this just tastes horrible.
You got Danimals,
So,
you
you ready?
got medicinal Coca-Cola.
Each of these represents 6 hyenas. You can turn the squares up, and they come up behind those guys over there.
Those guys?
Over there. Those guys on your side. Charge in as well to join the fray. And we go top of the order. Hugh!
Even I'm getting concerned.
I swear, he's actually making it to where we're all gonna die. That's what he wanted, except you.
It's okay. I'll live.
Some of you just smiled at me the other day, and we're all like, oh, I'm just gonna poof it away. Oh, look at that clump of knolls. I'm just gonna fill the wall. I'm sitting there like,
I made this joke because you put them all in
isn't
a
that nice?
cluster.
You guys could kill them all in one? 500 more. Let's make a whole little cluster.
He says, and so it has the Dragon Boy.
Alright, so Dragon Boy is now flying above your heads. How many feet?
80 feet.
80 feet. He now has control of an army of hyenas and gnolls that are currently converging onto you guys. Seemingly an army of these things are closing in on you guys from either side.
Alrighty.
What?
So does that mean I can progress towards the
did you
fort
drink?
above me rather than in front of me? Yes, no, maybe so.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
Potion of Dragon's Edge.
Because he's above me now, does that mean I can make my way towards that fort?
Oh
I
my
mean, you're like right in front of it, really. So yeah, you could move up to it.
You should say forget the dragon.
Wait. Hold on.
I'm going to.
Wait, let me.
Hold on.
I'm
Thank
checking to
you.
make sure to see if you can.
I mean, you're in the air. You're not. Yeah,
Apparently it still counts. Apparently it still counts.
What still counts?
Whatever he's about to check.
Because if you still feared.
Yeah. I didn't even roll to be unfeared. I just realized that.
No, you didn't. You were successful last session.
Huh?
I think you were successful last
Oh
session.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I can't prove against it because I don't have the notes for that session.
Oh, so proud of you.
I'm sick of D&D Beyond with all the crap. Resets notes and resets encounters.
Oh.
It's like I can't save the encounters. Either I need a
What kind of phone do you
laptop.
have? What kind of phone do you have?
12 Pro.
I was gonna say, if you have like the screen record, I would say after the
Wow.
session,
What does it
record
say about
all of
private
it
saving
and just send it to
Oh,
me
what does
and
it say
I'll
about
give it
private
for you.
presence again? Did you read
I'm
the
just
bottom?
doing it all in paper
Did
today.
you read the bottom?
Yeah, but like for next time. And if
On the
anything,
potion?
I can bring my laptop as well. And
Oh.
I can set you up with the Google.
Oh, he allowed
so
it?
you can
Yeah, okay.
type all of your info.
It's just when I'm on the PC at home, it gives me an option to save encounters. On the phone, it doesn't let me do that.
I was
Yeah.
like, hold
On
on.
the frightening stuff, like how close can they get to the creature they're
They
fighting?
can't get any closer than they
Than
are
what
already.
they are.
Okay.
So where he's standing right now.
I think you can get close then, yeah. You can make it to the forge, yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
if you're still
It doesn't,
evil,
I
you can't.
can't find anything about him not being
how high up
Close
did
to
you go
certain.
into the air?
80,
Okay, and then what's the range of the frightened thing?
120.
Because you're not necessarily, he's not necessarily getting closer to you. Now that
It
you're
was-
in the air, he's just moving underneath.
When it happened, it was anyone within 120 feet.
He's not necessarily getting closer to you. in my
Not
opinion.
necessarily, no.
I would clear it as you being able to go up. He just
Yeah.
can't jump in the air or try to fly toward him or something crazy like that.
No one will get this lollipop.
Except for Boxy.
Yeah, Baki's up there.
Get off.
Slowly consuming everything on you.
Unless I eat him first.
Alright, so you're shifting up to the forge?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and move them up.
Well,
Drops now.
well, I'm going to use my 2 attacks on the dragon. So 30 hurts. Or
You can throw that 80 feet.
24.
Can you throw up to 80 feet?
Well, I'm using the jet burner, so if it's active as it is, it should.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, it's 60.
Oh, 60. Okay.
Yeah, he's just like 20 feet out of
Might be a
range.
V6.
As God is my witness. I throw this thing as hard as I can.
It like soars into the air and just drops back down towards you.
It cracks the forge.
Do you actually catch it?
Alright, well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm just, turn my attention toward the forge and light it and start working.
Alright, first make a religion check.
By the gods.
You know not what you do.
9.
You really know not what you do.
Really don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you're staring into the pit of the forge and nothing is happening.
Alright, well, I guess I'll throw some wood in there, and then use the burner on the jet to ignite it. And to start working away regardless
So you haven't
of what I'm...
you threw the hammer, right?
Yes.
That's your action.
Yeah.
I gave you another chance to try to connect, and you failed. So we move on. I will say that you gathered the materials and you've maybe thrown it into.
Wait, did he actually do an attack?
Okay.
Yeah, if you throw the hammer, I'm assuming you used an action to throw for an attack.
Okay.
Even if you miss on purpose, you spent it. But I will
Okay,
give,
well,
I will give you the
I'm gonna
freedom
take
to.
care of my-
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna throw a wisdom. Never mind.
You
Never
can-
mind, I still don't pass it.
Go ahead.
But I threw an 11 for my wisdom, so I'm gonna have my turn on that one.
Okay.
Legendary resist.
And we're gonna go over to Patches. Patches, you can see coming towards the forge a pack of hyenas. Bark, 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 bark.
I mean, it's more like or whatever the fuck they do.
The wild laughing.
Yeah.
I should still be headed, right?
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like charging.
Yeah. There's one behind you. Wait, why did you remove the dum-dum from his mouth?
Because I can.
Why?
Because I can.
It was perfect for him.
Because I can.
Rude. Alright, so how many hyenas?
So there is a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. So these are still the single stuff in the back.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on them. Third level.
Nice. On the front group there or
Yep.
the back group?
Front group.
Alright.
No, I can roll 4d4s.
What's the area of that?
It's a
It's like,
perfect
yeah.
cube. 44s.
coming, you know?
You should probably get decoys. One can only hope.
I'm gonna let you down.
What's up, my brother? The legend
Okay.
town.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the town of world.
Wait. Put it here, brother. Welcome to the Thanos world. I love that shit. I haven't even seen it yet. I've seen it everywhere.
Okay. Good 12 points. Well, wait. And I see right here that the damage increases by 2d4s for each spell slot above 2.
And you cast
Yep.
So you roll 2. You're at 12 so far.
Yeah, he comes later.
Yeah. 15 points of damage.
And it's for each of them, huh? Looking for something here before.
Yeah.
Alright. 15 points.
Do they make any reactions or anything like that?
No?
It's just a area and then she can move it around.
Okay, just fuck. Now what is total damage?
15 points of damage.
Slashing.
Slash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're daggers.
That doesn't make sense. They're daggers. Supposed to be piercing damage because daggers pierce.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
but
a
they're
cloud of daggers.
daggers. That's
It's not
slashing.
stabbing.
Bling, 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 bling. Also, the dice that are over there, with the yeah, that are the hyenas. Face them up so it's a 6. In fact, give me the dog token there. I'll give you this one. And that way, because what these guys do is they share their what I'm gonna do with these guys is they share their health pool, so they're gonna work a little different.
Okay.
Come on. On this one? You want me to blink top?
The fact that
Blink,
you're doing
dog.
that without smelling them, like, this is crazy.
I know. I even sprayed the shoulder too.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
She's wasting
You
all
smell
of
it recently?
Yeah. So you cast your cloud of daggers, which immediately start to spin and completely shred these hyenas into just basically,
The dungeon initiative.
literally.
Low key. You should do that.
If people are gonna be on camera for me.
We don't have access for that.
Just make that count. It's free.
It's your dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
And she always say
You always wanted to be
a
a
star.
forehead. We're not going to talk about that right now.
We go from Patches over to Cassandra, who is kind of seeing this is getting crazy. She's gone with her bag of tricks here.
So the potion is a magical effect. The potion of Dragon's Majesty is a magical effect.
Well, yeah, it's a potion.
Okay.
Dispel magic, that was thinking. Oh, sure. Would that work on
Whereas those say-
potions?
Yes, I just had to double check that. It doesn't work on instantaneous effects like the Dragon's Breath potion where you just drink it and then breathe fire. It can't dispel that, but it can dispel continual effects like Potion of Invisibility, Potion of Polymorph, Potion of like so on and so things. He can blink it away. In this situation, Potion of Dragon's Majesty, you polymorph into a dragon. I know it says transform, but I had to look up the ruling. Yeah. But yes, it works that way. It ends magical effects as stated for the in general purpose of the first line of Dispel Magic. Now, if you're casting a spell, say for example, you cast polymorph, or like a true polymorph at like whatever level, I'd have to cast a level equal to that spell, Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
But because of the potion, level 1 Dispel Magic. Yeah.
Even on a legendary potion.
Even on a legendary potion? It's still a magical effect. Not a lot of people use utility or control spells.
Alright, so Cassandra casts a fireball in the direction of the remaining hyenas, completely disintegrating those fuckers. She's gonna float her away.
They completely took over.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I saw that. That's sick. She looks up at you. Lucius, no.
She knows me as Alice.
Oh, Alistair, no. If you know the reference.
Definitely I do.
Are you talking about the room?
No, in Justice League.
Oh.
When they go to stop Superman when he was
Kal-El,
reawakened, she's like,
no.
Kal-El, no. It's like the worst line delivery ever.
I thought it was referencing, what's his name from the room? Lisa, you're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Tear me apart,
Sounds like
Lisa.
so.
Ah. You know, I kind of want to go to
The
the
worst,
like.
best acting ever.
I want to go see it in theaters when they do those special screenings. Because when you go in, they give you a packet of spoons, and you can throw the spoons at the screen every time there's a spoon in the background. And if you pay attention throughout the whole movie, in his house, there for some reason are framed spoons in different parts of the house.
there is, yeah.
So people make fun of it because they're like, "Why is that there? Is he a spoon collector?" It's like the most random shit. So they're like, "Spoon, spoon," and they start throwing spoons. It's really funny. All right. Anyways, she does her thing. And the gnoll over here is
Back over here.
all right, and then from there, we go over to Ivan.
Looking up at him, he's just like, I tried being friendly, Alistair. And Dispel Magic. Counterspell. What level?
3rd. You already casted it.
I didn't say it. I casted a level 1. I think I was casting the spell.
Yeah, but you also have to say the level though.
What are we declaring phases now?
No,
are we
let's
declaring
roll
damage
up.
phases when attacking? No. It wouldn't have to be a roll off.
Depends.
What would be the rolling saving throw? What's the wording of counterspell? Because I know if it's equal or greater.
This is why I don't play wizards or spellcasters.
They do sound very complicated, honestly.
They are. You gotta know the rollings, you gotta know what effects are magical effects, and ugh.
So if it's a equal or higher, then yeah, I would have to roll.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait,
I know it's whatever you have.
Let me see the. I need to read the words because it should say what the roll against is. The DC would be. Okay, so you have to roll higher than a 16 with a regular D20.
Okay. Do I add anything to that?
Yeah, you add your spellcasting modifier to it, which currently in your dragon form is.
I don't think there's a spellcasting modifier on dragon. So I think it would be like whatever is on here. +4.
Yeah, that would work. Then yes, counterspell.
I don't know why. I'm just sitting.
Is anybody hurt? Other than you?
I think everyone's been hurt except you.
Okay. Excuse me. He's just like, you're making this a little harder than it needs to be. That's fine.
Alright. And there we go over to Lucius.
Oh god.
It'll be fine. He, along with other beasts that's in this area, become like ruler here. So then, like, you fail the mission and you have to report back. So they go get Fenrir.
What's the news on that thing, actually?
That'd be funny as hell, huh?
What's the news on that thing, actually? You said something bigger was coming?
There's been noises coming from the cave, like not just the sound of the hyenas.
Nothing lately?
Huh?
Nothing lately?
There's just been a lot of noise coming from there.
The Fenrir just shows up. Huh. Another dragon. I've killed one here before.
Oh, these games before. You just discover your new abilities today? You're giving me anxiety. Sure, it's like Spider-Man figuring out he can wall crawl and it just won't stop. Really chill. Take your damn turn and then go to the
I know,
bathroom.
I'm looking at what I'm doing.
You got Hugh waiting over here. I mean, there's no, unless Hugh tries to smack you for some reason, but he doesn't seem to even care that what the situation is currently.
So,
Need a stick. Shove things. Hold things.
That's what she said.
no, like I actually.
Go.
Infernal Calling, 90 feet. That'll give him something to control here.
Okay, go do your thing, and I'll figure that. What's it called again?
Infernal Calling.
Okay, what are you calling? Is it just anything I
I
want?
think some random devil or something. Going devil again.
It'd be too much right now. Like, it'd be really bad. Sure. Okay, I see. It's so freaky when they stop.
I knew she was going there. Is there a napkin over there? Happy. Is there a napkin over there somewhere?
Not that I can see now.
Let me blow my nose.
Oh, go to the restroom. Hey.
Oh, yeah, one of those. But, well, we already know about the item, so he knows all these things. I do.
Thank you.
Try B-Res coffee today. Made by gamers for gamers. Energy for all.
Yo, what does the symbol mean that's in the map? I'm just curious. I just want to know.
What's up?
What does the symbol mean? What is the symbol on the map?
The one on our ship?
Yeah.
We're the nation of thieves, motherfucker.
What is that?
Oh, way down.
I'm afraid this isn't over yet. There.
Of course it ain't.
Dear Lord.
What the hell? Rambler! It's an engine cart! You'll see it one day, man. These things, they'll be carrying around 12 different prisoners. They'll run on these things called engines. Quicker than the horses that we ridden in the old days.
I'll believe.
Oh.
12 prisoners. Foot engine? Get the fuck out of here.
Mother.
Well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine.
What a gangster.
Oh!
Why would they
I don't even
call
know
it
how
that?
an engine would work on a system like this.
I don't need
Little
to
chassis,
know.
this little body that we
I
had
don't
that
need
one
to
really reinforced, no doubt at all.
He asked me to ask you if you can bring you do that?
I got you. Ah. I'm gonna ride to the west here, and you're gonna ride to the east, okay? Make it look real dramatic.
Sure.
I'll see you later, Rambler.
Adios.
And you know, Rambler, I'll add something more to the...
Yeah, basically. Within 90 feet. Like 80 feet in the air, so pretty much like literally just touch down. And it can be like any devil basically, I think 6 or lower.
I was gonna say something, but I was like, nah. It's fine.
Did it just land in that area?
Yeah.
It roll a saving throw?
No, it was within 90 feet, so
he landed there right there.
Yeah, it just popped up there.
Yeah. It entered my circle.
Oh, that's his problem.
Oh, can I save you through?
It is going to be a wisdom saving throw.
Nice. 24.
Okay.
As a barbed devil appears standing on top of the rooms, looking around wildly, licking its lips.
Do you have a cowboy hat?
He does have the sigil on his foot. Alright. Is that your turn?
Can I roll an insight check on Ivan? Try and perceive something, because non-lethal attacks basically have been made from him. 38. Takes half of 38, so that's 19. That's radiant damage. Dirty 20 on you. Just on insight check. I would have to. He's not trying to kill you. I rolled 5.
It's very obvious he's not giving off the impression he's trying to kill him right now.
He's not trying to be aggressive realistically towards anything in the present area. He's not trying to kill anyone. But, yeah.
Okay. What do you do with that information?
Keep it to myself for now.
Okay. Next your turn?
Yeah. I already used an action, so.
But continued. Ivan's just like there. With like this little halo thing above him. And the spirit guardians flying around him. The little pages of arcane knowledge.
Who is that on the ground right there? Pointing. Is that you?
So, it's me. Are they attacking me? Make a wisdom saving throw.
Even from a range attack?
Yeah. Sanctuary.
Net 20 on the first guy.
Net 20? Okay, he gets at me.
Remember, that's a squad of 3 of them now.
What? These? Right here?
No, the guy right there.
Okay.
That's a squad of 3 very large gnolls. This one's gonna get a 22 on that one.
He can hit me.
17.
That one has to choose a different target.
Alright. He's gonna choose your mom. First attack on Cassandra.
How many turns have it been?
Wait, 3 long ones. On the first. Alright, so 3 arrows fly through the air and hit Cassandra. She's going to drop onto the side of the wall there. Go ahead and drop that there. So she drops onto the ground, losing her flight status. And then you're next, Mr. Ivan. $17 to hit on the first attack.
Hit. That is my
Hit.
Are we doing at if it's equal to it hits, or is
I
it?
thought that's where we were at.
Because last time you did that, you said it missed.
Missed. Second attack. 22 to hit on that one.
That'll hit.
And then final attack from one of them. It's going to be a 24 to hit. No, 25 to hit, actually.
Yep, that'll hit.
So 2 land. On my dice. 17 points of piercing damage total. And that's from the one, and then the next one. It's going to be a 25 to hit on that one.
That hits.
This one's going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And I don't assume a 9 is going to hit.
No.
Alright.
That would have been crazy if you said yes.
Yeah, 9 hits.
It's going to be another 17 points of piercing damage.
Kind of sensing the gnolls behind making their ranged attacks. He like looks back, blocks 2 of the arrows, but then God damn it!
What time?
Kind of sensing the attacks because of how Sanctuary works. He's gonna turn the one veered off and look to Cassandra, but the other 2 he like tries to go put his shield up to block the attacks, blocks 2 of them, and then like
One of them hits you like directly from the open.
yeah. Yeah.
You guys hear more growling and what sounds like large stomping sounds kind of moving from the cave. And the from the cave mouth itself, you guys see that there's more gnolls beginning to kind of push out along with their hyena pets. No, leave them there.
I want to move, bro. Just
Alright.
move slightly.
Hugh.
That's me.
I have a game. I'm gonna write down a number here.
I'm Hugh. Humongous.
Pick a number from 1 to 10.
3.
Cool. Pick a number from 1 through 10.
3.
No, not you. Fenrir now.
7.
7. Alright, congratulations. You were the closest to the number 6. You're gonna get attacked by the Barb Devil.
Haha, 3 is my lucky number, bitch.
You win. Does he gotta make a save? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What was the roll again?
He's got to beat a wisdom saving throw of 20. Oh, also he moved farther into the guardian.
Yeah.
So he has to make 2 saving throws.
So 21 on that one for the
Okay.
wisdom save. And then what was the other one for?
The other one is for taking damage.
Alright. What's the save on that one?
Also 20.
What kind? Is also wisdom?
I
Or
believe it's also
22 on that one. So 2 saves.
sanctuary. Yes.
No, the summer of 69.
19, 25, 30. Takes 15 points of radiant damage.
So, it's from the
Yeah.
yeah. So like they bang into him as he like leaps forward. He's like, and, like just lunges at you. Not
Does he
very
actually sound like
intelligent.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll be whipping you with a tail attack here. 18 to hit.
It hits.
$14 points of piercing damage as it pokes you with the pointy end of its tail. And then Hugh's in range right there too, right?
Mhm.
Sorry, 2 more. I don't assume a 12 is gonna hit for you, Ivan.
No.
And a nat 20. That's going to be 21 points of piercing damage from this claw attack. Lashes out with one of its hands. Ow. No!
I was looking at the health stuff just now.
It's fine.
I just realized how much damage was done in one round so far.
Once again, like I said about the magic items, I didn't go too crazy, so I didn't get my character armor. He's got basic chainmail on. And a shield.
I'm just going to get her ass beat a little bit there, so she's... Two more arrows at Cassandra. Right at her. And the 2 gnolls that hop up on the side of the wall there. She's now like kind of grabbing at her sides, pulling at the arrows, trying to figure out what to do. Looking over at Hugh, who's there trying to reactivate the forge in the middle of this chaos. Hugh. Hugh. Now you gonna get some. You ready?
I'm gonna throw my hands at you, motherfucker. Try me, bitch.
Jesus.
20 to hit.
Nope.
Perfect.
Is that nat 20 or dirty 20?
That's a dirty 20.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Alright, second one. 17 to hit on that one.
Nope. I'll make it easier for you. If it doesn't hit a 22 or 23.
Yeah, I'm working on it. That third one's gonna miss. And that one's gonna miss as well. All 4 gnolls hopped up on the wall, shot arrows down into the pit, hoping to hit somebody. All of them land around you.
Huh. Neat.
It forms
Anyways.
like this outline.
It's like divine intervention or some shit. Alright, the hyenas have shifted up on that end. Any more hyenas coming in from that end?
There's going a lot more creatures than I thought it would go.
The demon ended its turn in my circle. The demon ended its turn in my circle. Another saving throw.
Yeah, give me a second.
My echo is here?
Fuck. Better?
Do they all sound like that as they come?
Yep.
Whatever, it's
a megawatt.
a no.
You can always ask if I'm not about to put them all away. Again. Out of the ones that hopped up on the wall, imagine about 5 of them each.
Yeah.
So they all shot arrows, and only what, like 2 of them?
Well,
none of them hit you at all. But now you got more coming in from the south side.
So it's definitely well over.
Yes. I created a pool system that I'm drawing from, and you guys have yet killed from these pools.
I don't think we've done that since the Battle of God.
We have not.
3 years ago. Fuck.
But yes. Right now, this just represents a single one. This is a single one from last session. This. Oh no, she still has her dagger.
Yeah.
There. Alright. So, we also have you guys can kill all of them. You're so good at this game. Just kill them all, guys. Just kill them all. That's all you gotta do. I hate it. I hate it so much. Then what's my way to see my progress? Grogu, you traitor! And Knowles run out with their packs of hyenas from the cave themselves as you guys are being converged on from all sides. So, as you guys hear the packs of hyenas and the Knolls all converging on your location, they seem to be getting louder and louder. And upon their foreheads, they still have the sigil of the barbed, or the bone devil. So seemingly, they are all under your control at the moment, Lucius, as they converge on your group. And from there...
Before you end,
Mm-hmm.
can I do something? I know technically it's not my turn, but...
Everybody okay with that? What you doing?
Seeing the overwhelming numbers kind of going in.
Yep, and since you're high up in the air, you actually have a really good perspective. What you see coming down this side of the mountain
Yeah.
is an army of them.
I'm going to slam down over the forge, not caring if I crush any of those guys behind me. And kind of shouting out to all the gnolls.
Oh! Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Yes. You are not the only one in control of these guys.
That's a little better, but I don't think it'll work. 13?
So, you say hold, right?
Yeah.
So you slam down. Hold! You know, speaking out, your voice kind of echoing, the sudden whoosh kind of clearing the surrounding space. You guys now can see them for a moment very clearly under the moonlight. This dragon looming over the group. The gnolls and the hyenas stop for a second, just kind of looking at you. And they seem to kind of be waiting to see what you're going to say.
Looking over the group and everything, specifically at Hugh and Cassandra. And now turn face toward Ivan. What's your game?
He's kind of like, pulling the arrows out. I just seek freedom.
And he's like kind of grabbing like the edge of the forge also. Just like,
The one who made me.
A voice booms in all of your heads. This raspy growl that you guys have been hearing from the cave speaks to you all in your common tongue. You assumed to take control. Silly, foolish, weak. And you guys hear the stomping noise getting closer, but not yet seeing this creature.
does it sound familiar?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to take them from me. They will continue to serve me. Now, who's in control? And you see like the shimmer on the foreheads of the creatures kind of blink and shimmer out of sight for a second. Seemingly like there's a battle of control going on here. That's where we end the next session. Seems like everybody's up to something here. D&D!
I have a way out.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for
I can
tonight's
only take
session.
one person.
I know it was a little shorter than usual. We had a lot of issues getting started. Hugh, if you're still with us, thank you so much for joining us.
Although I could technically.
You guys are in a very crazy situation. I'm going to send you a picture of the map and you'll see.
That takes time.
He has a home point always.
Alright, guys.
No,
no, it's mine. I'm gonna
Mine
take-
now.
Alright, we gotta take a picture.
Yeah.